We are building our first board game from scratch. What started as day one experiment has now turned into weeks, and now a whole month of learning and creating.
Wala kaming experience,
No deep background in game design.
just tons of research, at walang katapusang nakakahiyang pagtatanong.
What we do have is pure courage and a big dream to bring something we truly believe in to life.
Right now, we are on the play testing stage. After working on the game story, unang ginawa namin ay ilista lahat ng kailangan para sa prototype, based on the mechanics we've developed.
Since prototype pa lang, gumamit muna kami ng free Canva elements for the cards, monsters, and resources. Sa character design naman, we used ChatGPT by creating prompts to match the exact image of the beans in our minds. Create baseline ito before we finalize them in Blender. Sobrang thankful kami sa mga free tools. This way, we could focus on the functionality of every component without worrying about the final visuals yet.
Now, to help you understand our game better, let us introduce to you the game mechanics. In the Lost Winds journey, you will become a brave little bean from one of 4 unique biomes: Kragen, Witherflood, Hollow Dune, or Stormcradle. Your mission: to reach the plentiful land of Plentara by collecting 1 required item from each biome: 1 ancient orb,
1 aqua crystal,
1 sandstone,
and 1 zephyr plume. The board consists of 39 hexagonal tiles, forming a dynamic and modular grid map. The 4 corner tiles represent the starting biomes for each player. At the center are 3 fixed tiles, Plentara, the final destination, along with the Clarity Gate and the Seed Gate, which serves as entry zone.
The remaining 32 hex tiles are equally divided into 8 tiles per land. Each set of 8 tiles includes 3 resource tiles, where you can get the required items, 3 challenge tiles, where the monsters appear, 2 special event tiles, where unique event like calamities or obstacle occur. Before the game begins, each player can strategically arrange their biomes 8 modular tiles. The game is turn-based. On each turn, a player draws a cards based on the tiles they choose to land on, and then moves according to the card's instruction or effect.
Each biome has its own themed land deck placed beside it. Players can draw from a lands deck only when they land on a resource tile within the specific biome. Here's the breakdown of the number of cards in each land deck: 4 item cards, 6 potion or spell cards, 4 challenge cards, 1 monster card, 3 special event cards, and 2 null cards, with a total of 20 cards.
For challenge tiles, players draw from a shared deck, which is the challenge deck, which contains monsters that may be either aggressive or friendly. Players must decide how to deal with each encounter. Here's the breakdown of the number of cards in challenge deck: 12 monster cards, 8 environmental hazard cards, 5 skill challenge cards, and 5 special buff cards, with a total of 30 cards.
Landing on a special tile prompts a draw from the special deck, filled with unique obstacles, buffs, traps, and events to overcome. Here's the breakdown of the number of cards in special decks: 6 buff cards, 6 drop and steal cards, 4 teleport cards, 4 special event cards with a total of 20 cards. Another important component in the game are the tablets. Whenever a player draws a potion, spell, or monster card from a deck, they must also draw a tablet from one of 3 separate containers: 1 for potion tablets, 1 for spell tablets, and 1 for monster tablets. The draw must be blind, meaning the player picks without looking, so they won't know what they get until they pull it out.
Once drawn, the tablet can be kept in their inventory and used strategically later in the game, whether for healing, summoning, or casting spells. After overcoming all the challenges, obstacles, difficult choices, and successfully collecting all the required items, you'll finally be ready to enter the land of Plentara. But before you do, you must choose a gate: the Clarity Gate or the Deceit Gate.
Each gate is guarded. The Clarity Gate is watched by a guard who always tells the truth. The Deceit Gate is guarded by one who always lies. Both hold the key, but only one will let you through. Whether you enter Plentara will depend on how you face their challenge and how wisely you choose your answers.
We tried playing our game, and we had so much fun. We laughed, we discussed, and it was a mix of every emotion. We know there's still a lot to consider and plenty of room for adjustments. Honestly, our game is far from perfect, but we're glad to be seeing the progress, and for us, that's what really matters.
We're working tirelessly to finish this game so everyone can enjoy and experience it. After all, that's the whole purpose of the Paper Quest project: to help people reconnect and break free from the constant pull of social media, where everyone's always glued to their phones.
In a world that's constantly rushing forward, Perhaps the most transformative thing we can do is to slow down and pause, to gather around the table, to laugh, to wonder, to play.
With this humble creation, we're not just building a game, we're rekindling something timeless, human connection.
And if these little sparks we've lit brings even one moment of joy, of togetherness, of meaning, then the journey was worth it. Let's keep creating sparks, because together, we can light the way back to each other.
Thank you for watching our video and supporting our hard work. If you believe in what we're creating, don't forget to like, share, and leave us a comment below. Type, "Let's go on a quest," so we know you're with us on this journey.